y'all. So tonight I'm going to be showing y'all how I make my homemade Alfredo sauce. So if you have never made homemade Alfredo, I'm here to tell you it is so easy. It only involves these few ingredients right here, and it's so much better than the jarred kind. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but this is just so much easier. If you try this one time, you will probably never buy the jarred kind again because it's just that easy. So all you need are 3 ounces of cream cheese. I'm using the 1/3 fat. You'll need some shredded Parmesan cheese. You can shred your own, but I think the bag kind works fine. You're gonna need 3/4 of a stick of butter, a small carton of heavy whipping cream, and some garlic, and that's it. Okay, so you're gonna start by just melting your butter in a big pan. All right, so once your butter is melted, you're gonna add 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. Then I just let that cook for a couple minutes. You don't want the garlic to burn. You just kind of want to open up the flavor of the garlic. So yeah, just let that cook for a couple minutes. When you start to smell the garlic, you're going to go ahead and add in your cream cheese. Alright, so I have added in my 3 ounces of cream cheese, and you just want to continuously whisk this so that butter and garlic doesn't burn, and it's going to help the cream cheese melt. And as you can see, it looks kind of clumped up right now, but not to worry, it'll all come together and it'll be really smooth. So just want to keep whisking that, and when you see it's pretty much all melted like this, it's going to look a little clumpy. Then you're going to go ahead and add in your Parmesan cheese. Alright, same kind of thing. I've added in my Parmesan cheese. I'm just going to kind of whisk it around a little bit. It is going to be pretty sticky at this point. Just going to whisk it around. And then you're going to add in your heavy cream slowly. So I would say just about 1/2 carton at a time. Here's the first carton. I'm going to whisk it around the best I can right now and let that cheese melt. Alright, so once the cheese is all melted, then I'm going to go ahead and add in the last 1/2 of heavy cream, and that's literally it. This comes together so quick. This can easily be made on a weeknight. Alright, so I'm going to let that sit, and I'll add in the rest of the whipping cream in just a minute. Alright, so you can see it looks pretty smooth and cheesy. Definitely needs that last 1/2 of whipping cream. And of course you can add in as much or as little cream as you need, and then if you still want it thinner, you can add milk. But I find that this little carton of whipping cream is just the perfect amount. This seriously comes out perfect every single time. And it tastes just like, or in my opinion, better than Olive Garden. So I'm just going to stir this around, and I'm going to let it kind of simmer, except I don't really want it to be too hot. I don't want it to burn, but I'm going to let it warm, I should say, for about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes, just until my noodles are finished cooking. And we like the penne noodles better. Well, I do, because they hold the sauce better. And that is the star of the show, so that's what I really want to taste. But you can use any noodle that you prefer. So a couple of variations you could do. If you wanted to add shrimp, that would be really good, like a seafood Alfredo. And then we have added like Cajun seasoning to make it a Cajun Alfredo. It's really, really good. I think Darren mentioned that was like one of his favorite things I make. So this Weber one is really good, but pretty much any kind of Cajun seasoning you pick up. So I think that'll be good. The shrimp will be good. Also, the Cajun with the shrimp, like a Cajun seafood Alfredo, would be really delicious. So I just wanted to show y'all the finished Alfredo. You can tell how just smooth and creamy it is. Nor my children playing in the background. But yeah, that's it. It comes together so quick. You cannot go wrong with that. Alright, Alright, for the roasted broccoli, just in case you're wondering, so in a little cup, I just have 1/4 cup of olive oil, have some minced garlic, I didn't measure, I just put a little bit, some salt, pepper, and some lemon juice. And I just put a little squirt in there. I'm just gonna mix it up. Alright, so I'm just gonna pour the olive oil mixture all over my broccoli. This is about 2 heads of broccoli. And what you do for it is just kind of chop it to where it's thin little slices. They don't have to be perfect. I hope you guys can tell from this, but see how it's just kind of in a thin little slice like that. Then I'm just gonna give it all a toss. And then you just wanna put it on I like to line my cookie sheet with foil. Just put it on a lined cookie sheet. And you're gonna bake this at 475. You're gonna have the oven really hot for about 10 to 12 minutes. And it's gonna get really crispy on the edges, yet it'll be tender. It is so, so good like this. This is definitely my favorite way to eat broccoli. Here's the broccoli when it's finished. All those brown pieces are deliciousness. Alright y'all, so here is the finished plated up product. Got our Alfredo, excuse my children, and roasted broccoli. Hope you give this recipe a try. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy recipes like this, and I'll see you guys later.